Hey guys, it's Torture Gaming now, and I'm back with Fate. So we've just gone gambling, got some new stuff, and we got some quests too. So, let's see, 2 of these are on level 3. Gotta kill 6 modeled lurkers, and a boss and his rats. Let's return to level 2.
You step into the portal.
And then we will descend the depths into level 3. I remember when I used to play the demo of this game before I finally bought it. Level 3 was like the deepest level you could go to. Like, it wouldn't let you progress past level 3 or something like level 7. Oh, look. Oh, we got some here. Not sure I missed all this gold stuff. Anyway, it wouldn't let you go past level 3 or something like that. Which was always super frustrating until I finally saved up the money to buy the game. Anyway. That's just a personal thing. So we need to head on down. How am I missing these monsters? Wreck. It's just this whole section I didn't explore yet. Alright. It's pretty small level though. Already got the image. Let's head on down. We've got some modeled lurkers and the boss. And his minions. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to buy a town portal book. That's okay. You can always walk up. Do I have any fish? No, unfortunately. We can deal. And there's the down stairs.
Your pet has increased in power.
So my pet's leveled up. Unfortunately, you can't choose what your pet gains skills in. Or, yeah. Where does your points go? Oops, I don't want to drink that. Save that. And that ends up meaning that he never gets magic.
You have sprung the trap.
Unfortunately, he can't learn spells unless he's transformed, like using a fish, into something that can do that. I'm gonna get some armor. Quite a room here, lots of gold. Every once in a while these rooms spawn with a ton of stuff in them. But a lot of times there's bosses too. Alright, moving along. There's a goblet. Not much here though. This spear, when it hits, is pretty good. It just doesn't always hit. I'm not sure how I change that. It might be spear battle skill. Or spear skill. Because there's individual skills for different types of magic, different types of physical weapons, and different types of, what's this? Things like shield battle. Check that out in a minute. We got our gemstones. That's a pretty good run. And we got our rare item, a yellow item. So let's identify it. 6 strength, 9 damage dealt, 3 dexterity. That is not bad, but this shield and this is way better, unfortunately. 10% attack speed is decent. 3% life stolen is also pretty decent. Let's just identify these. 1% vitality. Also 1% vitality. Not much use there. Here's something. 6 fire? Alright, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and send my pet to town. We don't really want these gemstones yet. We haven't found any high-level gemstones. And sell that stuff.
Your pet has departed.
Also, one thing about him going to town is he will heal himself, so if he's low on health, you can actually send him in. Now, at some point, it does become pretty impractical to send him into town because, well, it's 10 seconds per floor, so if you're pretty deep, it's going to take a while. It's probably better to just portal out, but I just don't want to be careful because I don't want to have to deal with the boss and my pet's not here. But
You have
nonetheless,
sprung the trap.
so 8,000 gold. That's
Your
pretty
pet has returned.
I think my pet is... there he is. Blue voltaic gel. New type of gel. Some rats.
You have
Sewer
gained an
rat, and I leveled up.
experience. And
Yeah. Alright, so let's level up. Dexterity is ridiculous. You know what? Let's do some magic. And we got 20 because of our bonuses. Still have not decided what I want to do over here yet, though. Generally, I'll wait till I'm level 5 or 6 before deciding that. Because the thing is, you could always, like, grab something really nice from gambling is the problem. Well, I got some fishing holes here. I might actually go fishing in a minute. I like to always go fishing when I've got the chance. Just because there's a chance I'll find something nice, something good.
you have completed a quest.
So I finished my quest to kill all of the model workers. So I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit, and I will be back after a while. Alright, so I was fishing, and I found this thing, creep twine, in the fish. Don't ask me how that came out of that. But, I went ahead and caught 6 fish from each hole, so I ran out of space. Let's see what we've got here. Creep twine, another rare yellow item. We seem to have a lot of them in this game. Usually it's harder to get them. So identify it. 3 ice, 4 fire, 6 attack, charm and defense magic skill, 10% mana, 3 damage taken reduced. Pretty decent if I were a magic focus. Unfortunately, I'm not right now. Oops. So I will leave that. Let's see what we don't. I'm gonna send my pet back to town. I found an opal. Opal's pretty decent. I might actually end up saving that. And a couple of unidentified items. So, these fish will probably be useful at some point. Dogfish, not so much. So, I'm gonna send my pet back,
Your pet has
and I will keep
departed.
exploring. Remember, I'm playing this game. They've made it had an update at one point. I'm playing since the update, which added more music and a couple more monsters, changed the names and stuff. I mean, didn't really do that much. Actually, a couple of expansions to this game. One of them is Undiscovered
Your
Realms.
pet has returned.
Traitor Soul, I want to
You
say.
are exhausted.
Cursed King, maybe something like that. Anyway. So maybe I'll get around to playing those. They're supposed to be quite a bit different from the original in a lot of ways. So we got a superior pitchfork, which is one of the
You have triggered
ranked
the
items. Higher damage and stuff.
Your pet has
My
increased
pet
in
is leveled
power.
up. Still got a boss to fight on this level. There he is. Music isn't even really dungeon music. Alright, we've gone in a circle here. I missed something. Back here is where we need to go. I'm not sure I'm going to find a book of portals down here or a scroll, so I'm going to have to probably walk back up, as I was saying earlier, unfortunately. Let me deal with that, though. Completing everything, especially early on. Ah, there we go. There's our boss. So we got a lot of things here. So I'm gonna pause the game, and I'm gonna change my pet. I'm gonna do Dire Unicorn,
Your pet has been transformed.
and we will go from there. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So we hold Shift and click 2 to eat my potion. there we go.
You have completed
So
the
we
quest.
completed our quest. I don't really need the healing as much as my pet does, so I'll send him to get it. Got a couple more monsters here. Alright.
You have sprung a trap.
So once I go down this hallway, this way, that should be just about it for this level. So I'm gonna have to head on up. It's a pretty decent haul though. I found a rare item fishing. We completed our quest, so
Your
we're gonna head
path
on
is full.
up and grab those. So that's it. Let's what do we gotta grab here? Probably not really use this thing anyway. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to when I'm at town just to make it faster. So I'll see you. Jump cut coming up. Alright, so I'm back. Unfortunately, levels 1 and 2 both reset. So I had
Well, I've
to
got plenty for sale, so I
fight
do.
my way through that, unfortunately. Some gemstones, not worth anything. So I identify these spears. Not really that good. Interesting. So this is our quest item. Not really worth keeping. So nothing says we have to return the item to the quest giver. But
Well, I've got plenty for sale, so I
like,
do.
say if it was worth a lot. That's only worth 12. That's worth 1,200. And if I return it, I get over
Well, I've got
double
plenty
that.
for sale, so I do.
Let's sell what's not really useful. Cracked opal, not worth. Opal I might keep, just for a while at least. I'm gonna get rid of these fish. I'm not that useful anyway. I'll take that. I might need that at some point. So I'm gonna save the opal in our chest. And oh, I also leveled up along the way. I forgot to mention that. So I'm gonna do 5 to strength this time. Looks like I'm not that way. So let's go find our quest givers. Alright. Now we're gonna look for 4 and 5 quest givers.
Welcome,
You
friend.
have received the quest.
Oh, I should also heal myself. Haven't been taking that much damage actually. Probably because I'm going through the
You are
game slowly, but
You have been granted new skills. Your notoriety has grown.
so my renown has gone up, and when I get renown, I get extra skill points, I believe. And there's some items in the later game that you can't use unless you have renown, but right now I don't have to worry about that. So what am I going to upgrade? I'm going to do 5 more strength. And I think pretty soon we're going to have to start deciding what we're going to be focusing on.
Oh, life's a gamble.
All these things are a little bit too far, but if I can get some armor. 23. I'm going to take a risk with the shield. 13 dexterity. That's pretty good, but defense is. Oh, shoot. 5% reduced item requirements. That burned me, didn't it? Alright, so leave this on. Yeah, alright. So I have to leave that on for now. There's a crystal mace that guy gave
Gambling
me.
is the sport of kings,
Get rid of that. This we will save for the future, I guess. So before I go, I need to remember to buy a book of portals.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's just swell these. Book of town portals. Alright. We need one more quest.
Well met.
Level 5. Alright, that's good. So I'm gonna head back down. I will jump cut once again, and we'll be on level 4. Alright, here we are on level 4. I believe all my quests are for level 5. it's 1 on 4, so we need to retrieve this bone club of greed. So let's get moving here.
You have been poisoned.
So I've been poisoned. Looks like my life is slowly going down. We can deal with that for now. Actually, since I've got it, we'll take the antidote. Maybe I should upgrade my vitality. So at least
You
for
have
stamina.
sprung the trap.
Alright. Nothing much here. Okay, he's running from me. Should I go after him? Yeah. Got him. So you can see some monsters have individual weaknesses and resistances. I'm pretty sure all bosses have at least some sort of weakness or resistance.
You have sprung the trap.
I think gels are weak to piercing, which is why I kill them so fast. Especially if they're a lower level. Tunnel crawler monster. Basilisk, also a monster. Not that powerful monster. Alright, still going around.
You have sprung the trap.
Here. Really, the game, I think, gets more fun as we get to deeper dungeons. The problem is it does start to get repetitive at some point. So, I'm not sure if I will be able to complete it all the way to the end, but I will do what I can. Just as long as it's alright. Moving right along as fast as I can. We'll go this way. There it is.
You have completed the quest.
Alright, so sort of finish out this level. We don't have to be super... We don't have to go through everything super thorough, but we can just... I want to get generally most of the monsters out of it. Just because the experience is really useful. And at some point the sphere is not going to be as good as it is now.
You have triggered the trap.
Right now it's almost unstoppable, especially against these gels, but at some point it's not going to be the case anymore. So, use it while we can.
You have sprung the trap. You have sprung the trap.
Alright, this is quite a complicated level. Let's zoom out one more. I think if we keep going on these hallways, we will end up back. No, we won't. Alright, so we have to walk all the way back around.
You are exhausted.
And I can't run. It's running too much. And looks like I have to stop before my stamina recharges, so there we go. Maybe this will come back around here, so we'll try going that way.
You are poisoned.
Use some sort of spell or something. I'm poisoned. Twice poisoned. Out of antidotes this time. Alright. I can run now at least. So I'll clear out this area. You ain't try and run from me. Hey. I just love the sound those things make, though. It's like a weird horse or something, I don't even know. Not even a horse, like a demon from hell.
Your pet has grown more skilled.
Alright, my pet is level about halfway. You can see this right here is experience. This is quite the complex floor. Too bad I don't have more stuff to do here. I'm just trying to get back so I can go down a level. Alright, traps. I'll take out the potion. So, anything that I have here, I can just click the number and use it. so I can put fishes in. Oh, we got a boss. Both Rigolosa. God. We got Saku Mage's Sash.
You have sprung the trap.
Can I wear it? No. 31 magic is needed. Let's just... Let's see... Nah, it's not that good. So I will return that. I will not steal it. I need to go around the other side. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what's good. Down to level 5. We've got a couple of quests in here, and I'll check what those are once we get down there. The mine sort of thing. Destroy Full Ripper, the Cursed Sword on level 5, and retrieve the Gilded Twisted Ring. Alright, just got a retrieve quest and a boss quest. You know some monsters will run from you. Fungus, another new monster. Ooh, he's got some sort of magical item. He's going fast.
You have been poisoned.
Ah, shoot. I guess these must be these voltaic gels instead of electrical one. Will make sense when they're given their name. Honestly, late in the game, poison becomes incredibly annoying. Like, we poison for like 5 minutes or whatever, so
you
it's
have
always
triggered a trap.
Carry ya. Antidotes around. And there's one right there. Not super important for right now, though. There's a boss, so we got a lot of monsters there. I'm gonna pull back and see if we can deal with like these goblins first. So I wanna go head on. Boss and a bunch of monsters. Goblins are already pretty annoying because they move pretty fast.
You cannot carry anymore.
Pick it up, pet. Let's put our slowing spell. Flame jungle being pushes. That slow spell's devastating. Ain't it? Now we got some magic, we can actually learn some spells. So I'm gonna do that when we get back.
Trap has been sprung.
Moving right along, doing pretty well. Hopefully I don't
You
die,
are
but
overburdened.
when you die, basically the Fate statue guy gives you some options. You get something like using all your gold, respawning on a near floor, sacrificing experience and gold for being revived where you are. There's a bunch of things it could be. Alright. I'll use a health potion. Oh, it's a boss. Oh, that must be our boss, the Cursed Sword. Oh man, I'm doing no damage to him. Do I have any fish? I should not have sold all
Your
those.
pet is fleeing.
So your pet can't die in this game. He runs. So when he can't fight anymore, he just flees. So he's invincible, but he can't fight, essentially. But I've used a...
Your pet is fleeing.
Nah, he's gone. Shoot. Alright, let's see if I can deal with this guy. If not... I will get out of here, but I got some potions. Still my pet. So we're just grinding away. Got quite a bit of resistance.
You have completed the quest.
Alright, so he's dead. At least least he doesn't have any healing spells. Those are quite annoying. So I got a spell, looks like. Stamina
You
spell.
have learned a new spell.
Different type of magic.
Your pack is
Defensive
full.
magic. And stamina spell. I can run infinitely. Woohoo. Sunstones, I need gemstone. Got some gemstones, select gemstones. Yeah, go ahead and pick these up.
You cannot carry anymore. A trap has been sprung.
So I think that's all my quests. Nope, we still have a boss to go. Or not a boss, item to find. So we'll find that and then head on up to the town. There's the town there, downstairs. Mace. That hurts. I like how they try and keep the dungeons looking interesting. That's one nice thing. I mean, the visual style of this game I think is pretty decent. It is old, but it does look okay. One thing I don't like is the characters just look so, like, kiddish and squat. I don't think they did a good job on character design at all. But the weapons
You
are
are
cool.
exhausted.
Use my stamina spell. And as we get further along, you'll see that there's more, cool types of weapons. And it's got a piercing resistance. So I'm doing nothing to him. Take out the force step. There is our Twisted Ring
You
of
have
Bronze.
completed
So, let's create a portal. And go
You step into
finish
the
these
portal.
quests off. First we'll sell all the junk
A
off.
fine day to you.
Might not need that. Tanzanite, not needed. Turquoise, cracked turquoise is not good enough. If it was normal turquoise, I would keep it. We got some things to identify still. We will do that in a minute. Alright. Send the pet there. And identify all these. Not that good. Slowness.
That is
That's
not
my
possible.
quest thing. Buy another book. Sunstone is good. I will save the Sunstone. 1% chance of finding magical items. Not worth it. So this gives me 3,600. And he gives me 4,500. So it's better
A
to
fine day to you.
do this. I'm going to move this book over here. Let's just identify all these. Man, make some bad rolls here.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sell these. Alright, let's go finish our quests off. And I think that'll be it for this episode. I keep accidentally turning the map off.
You
Well,
have
what
gained
can I
an
do for
experience
you?
and skill.
And I have leveled
You have
up.
gained fame.
And gain fame. So we're gonna go strength. I think I'm gonna be strength bonus. Strength oriented. Swords and stuff.
Well met.
Alright. And last one. Right here.
Your pet has increased in power.
Give me some gloves. 2 crappy magical items. Sell them both.
Be welcome, traveler.
And that will be it for this episode. That's good. This is not. Alright guys, it's been Richard Gaming Now, playing Fate. Good episode. And see you guys next time. Not much to say. As always, if you enjoyed, rate, comment, subscribe. See you next time.